are upright in your heart. May you be blessed double and triple today by the Great One. I appreciate you all for returning on this channel. Those of you who are new and found this channel first time, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. My channel is real intense. I'm not churchy or religious. I am spiritual. And I do honor the great King of Glory, who is Yhvh, Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. And I have a Hebraic descent, and so I keep covenant with Yhvh. He is my Yeshua, my HaMashiach, my salvation. And he's found in the tarot, and a lot of people know that, a lot of people don't. I show you what Yhvh's name looks like in the tarot down in the video below if you want to scroll down and find that. Those of you who missed the cardinal fixed and mutable sign readings that I did, those will last through the 28th, I think. I think that's whatever. Anyway, they're down below. The date's on them. Feel free to check those out if you missed them. All right, people. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, all that kind of stuff. If you're down and out, I send love and light to you. I just ask right now that Yhvh Elohim send his Holy Spirit, the Ruach HaKodesh, that would just guide you and comfort you today and to be the lifter of your head, because he will. He will do that to you if you call out upon him. I love you, Yhvh. I invite your presence here. I just enter into these gates with thanksgiving in my heart. I thank you that you go before us. You prepare the way. You fight for us every single day. You teach our hands how to war against wicked, nasty, dark energies and shove it right out of the land. Yhvh, rebuke every foul, wicked, witchcraft, warlock, talking to the dead, stupid, crazy nutcases with nasty fruit in their head. And I just ask, Yhvh, that you just be a shield and buckler, as you promised, that if we keep covenant with you, that you will. And I just thank you today. This is your day, and we just choose to rejoice in it. Reveal what needs to be revealed so that we know how to be victorious with you within it. I thank you that you stated that this week that you were going to battle for us and that we just needed to believe. And so we just exercise our faith and our belief in you because you say that the battle is yours, and it's already been done. It's already through. And we just going to watch you magnificently do some beautiful things for us, and we just give you praise, glory, and honor. We have a faith. You're having faith here. Your name could be Faith, and but faith, hope, and love, these things shall remain. We get up and fight for that kind of stuff. So having faith is here. The moon is here. It's having faith, because some things are emotional. They are. And there's a judgment as well. So the judgment card is here. The home is here with the moon, using the intuition and getting out of fear. We're led forth by peace, and the moon can represent some type of fear that's here. There's trumpets being blown as well. This is things that have been hid. This is about coming back around when the judgment card comes up, or something's trying to come back up, being blown up here. Something very karmic is out here. Somebody's trying to hide something for some people, and something about having to have faith to come back around, to use your intuition where your home is found, is showing itself. We have the Lover's card here at the bottom of the deck. This people are supposed to be in your life. This is your family. The moon is here. It represents your mother, or your children are here. This is the head, the man, the boss, the chief of something. So if you are brand spanking new, and I use the Hebraic living language because it's found here. We have the letter TS, or the Sadi is here. We also have the Resh, which represents in the Hebrew, the letter Resh would be an R. The head of something. Your boss could be here. Okay, something could be very much emotional, where you're having to have faith around a boss figure, or the firstborn is here. Your children are here. Some man could just be here around some situation. If it's a stranger, then the head, the man, the boss of something, the chief of something could be here. Maybe you play for the Chiefs. I just always bring that out here. Sometimes we had a coach that actually, I think, came out for the next couple of days in one of the readings that I did yesterday. But anyway, we have the letter R, and then we have the W and or the V, or we have the Y, the pictograph. This is a nail You could work with hammer and nails, okay? This is about a decision here, intimate relationships. There's secret sex, money, property with this house is here. Something very much emotional around that. Some people have done some things and have lied, and there's been deception that's caused some stuff to get people up in their whatever with it, and have to have faith to make some type of a decision around something here, to use the intuition. The tent peg, maybe something with a tent is here. The VW, maybe you're dealing with the drinking type of energy. Let's see what this is out here. So any of those letters, first in place, or first, middle, or last. What is this moon here for? We do have the phonics of a raw war. We have an RV here, so we have travel situations. We have rats, and we have fallen entities, which stars come out. And as I always, if you're new, rats the other day is stars the other way, and some people have fallen. And the prophecy says is that a third of them would fall to the earth, and we're dealing with entities. And so if you are new, we don't hold back. We know that there are demons, and there's angels, and there's some foreign, stupid mixtures of things, as it was in the days of Noah. And we're dealing with some entities, and the occult is here and everything else. We have Ty here. We had something about the laundromat came out. So Tide laundry detergent, something with that was coming through my spirit, because we literally had the laundromat come out. Something about that, because that's been coming out. Dirty things have taken place, and people have tried to hide that stuff. And it's time to wash some stuff up and just blow the trumpet on something. We got music out here, and let it come up and deal with something, regardless of how emotional the thing is. All right, let me have to drink my coffee. I feel like if I'm a little scattered, it's because I'm trying to wake up with y'all, and it's me. So something about electricity keeps coming out as well. We have watts out here. We have the TV out here as well. Something about the television is here today. We also have snake in the basket energy out here as well. All right. We have a reverend out here as well. Just give me a second, because I'm studying some stuff. We have yachts. You could have a boat. Often we get stuff about boats out here, because we are in the flood type energy. So we do have decisions out here that have also been deceptive around intimate relationships. We have FBI here. We had somebody who also slept with freaking law enforcement to get some type of access to something stupid that's taken off, and it's very shameful. It's very shameful for somebody to do something like that, and there will be justice for it. There will be, because there's a judgment showing up here. Or maybe you work for law enforcement, you let just somebody in, and maybe you didn't have sex with them. This is intimate relationships. Here, out here twice. We have family stuff out here in a very big way. Anyway, so the deception really is. Somebody lied about a relationship. Somebody lied to make a decision for some stuff here. Well, we've got people sitting by the tree and pouting, and things up in the internet cloud, and whatever crap that is. We've seen the Seven of Swords a couple different times here. What is this Seven of Swords here for? What's the Seven of Swords here? If somebody's guilty, that's a guilty card. That's why there's a judgment here, and it's emotional. And somebody's going to have some faith to put a judgment on it as well, because it blows a trumpet even on business here. And whatever that has been, okay? Not everybody's dealing with that stuff, but yet we all are, because somebody's put some type of a view even on our authority because of their nasty decision that they chose to do. And so it's affected their home, it's affected the business, it's affected how we view our law enforcement, and it's affected a lot of people, okay? So a lot of people waking up to some stuff. It was foolish, as it was foolish. Let's go back to technology. Okay, it does. And somebody just can't get out of their vomit. All they do is they're a known liar in their decisions. They're a known strategizer where intimate relationships are connected to that. They're just known to just go back into their folly. We have business here with the dog there as well. This is a clean slate though, because there will be a judgment here. Somebody will. This is also about faith, jumping off the cliff with faith. So we do have it here as well. Again, somebody's pouting because what's known about the clouds or things that have been put up in the cloud and known about relationships or emotional things or around the family or whatever's been profane within the stupidness on the trip. This goes back to, so we have the RV out here. This could take you back to aviation and flying as well. So however your trip turned out for you that caused some type of a war, and it's been a raw freaking war, just whatever the crap goes, I don't give a rip, I'll do this or that. That's crazy. That's just crazy. So we have tents out here, or the nail that holds the cord or the rope on the tent, and so we have some type of a campsite possibly out here connected to something that's taken place with somebody's possible mother or boss or whatever this is for you. Show me the full. Let it come up to the surface, Jehovah. Let it be judged today. Shake out your enemies that don't want to walk in the upright way, because you do things that are right. You don't lie. You tell us to speak truth and to speak it in our heart. So the 11th house really coming out here real big. We got air, all this air down here, okay? Secret exchanging sexually. Well, decisions, a decision, okay? A judgment is also a decision to put some type of a closure on something or to open something up so that it can be closed out in some type of a way. I'm going to go ahead and take for my homemade deck. Jehovah, you just pick whatever you want to say out here. Something about a store is here. There's a weapon. Okay, well, if you work at a store today, you might want to cover yourself in the HaMashiach and plead the blood of Yeshua over you, because if somebody thinks that they're going to come in and steal something, okay, and somebody holds a weapon up on them, I'm not trying to put fear in you, but look, people, we live in the real world. We got crazy freaks out there that we're trying to get shaken out of the earth. We got secret exchanging things here within some stupid, okay? So blow the trumpet on something. Keep your eyes open today, people. If this is past energy, then it's past energy. We have Pisces here, okay? Well, this goes back to the hangman would be written upon this card, which go back to prison. And we got FBI stuff here. Somebody is going to go to prison for thieving some things, for circulating some things. That's a confusion card. That's poisonous stuff. Something's known about that energy, or maybe you are just specifically dealing with the Pisces. If you're in the upright, you're in the upright. We really don't care what sign you are, although that stuff does play out. If you're in the upright of it, though, then the upright is what you will be in the earth. You become a new creation. We sit high above the zodiac. Jehovah just shows us that we're fighting against principalities and powers of the air, and that affects us, our mind, and people around us. All this stuff really is our testing in this realm, but I'm not going to go into that. But we do have, if you specifically are dealing with the Pisces, then you are. That house goes back to believing. So knowing that you've got to believe something, but we do have some type of lying, deceptive stupidness out here, and thievery showing itself in something about a store and a gun or a weapon involved in something here, and something about a trip is here. All right, so we've got grown adults who have been acting like children. Well, it's time to freaking grow up now. The angel of Jehovah encamps around those who fear him. That's right. So we have encampment type of stuff. We have an RV, we have tents and things like that, and we have the nail that holds the tent up, and we also have tie is also a word out here, so that's interesting. And Jehovah, regardless where you and I are encamping, Jehovah's angels encamps around us because we revere him. Okay, we have the RV. We revere him. You are dealing with the Reverend as well. You are. I think I brought that out here, but we fear him, and Jehovah will keep us in all his ways. Something about burning here, and we do have the gopher wood that was used for the ark out here. Again, we are in the prophecy of the flood, just like Christ stated. Something about 1 week is here, or something about 1 week ago. Some type of detesting or loathing energy. Well, that looks, obviously people are foolish. Obviously somebody's secretly exchanging some stupid. Okay, it's known that there's something guided regardless. It's also known that some of those rats have fallen to the earth like the prophecy stated. And somebody is... apparently for some people it's emotional because some people do have a known relationship that is guided. Somebody's supposed to be in your life, but somebody else apparently is foolish around that stupidness and they went crazy. And anyway, there will be justice for something. Somebody will be bound with fetters. So if that's in 1 week, then I guess that's in 1 week, or something happened a week ago and something will be judged by it. Okay, again, the 12th house will go back to the hangman, which represents a prison card. So there will be justice for some stupid that's taken place in a situation. All right, so there's going to be a new home for somebody. There's going to be a new family also for somebody. If you're returning and making a decision and something's finally going to be wiped clean because of some stupid freak that's known to be a fool, Jehovah's going to... he's going to help you where your family's concerned. He's going to give you justice, and somebody's going to go to jail for some stupidness that they've caused grown adults to act like children to have to come out here. And Jehovah has protected his people who fear him. Jehovah says that if you don't do something today, it's going to cost you and your family. And some people have already had some type of warnings like that in the past, and they've just ignored it as well. Somebody is being told by Jehovah, if you don't do something today, you're going to wish that you had. Some people already wish that they would have taken the advice of Jehovah last time he spoke it. It's too late for some people. The Dagaz is here. It keeps coming out here lately. It's the D, the light. There's a change. There is a new beginning. It shows it right here. There's some type of a new cycle. There's fortune around some stuff. But we have something about a store and a weapon that is here. And this go back to secret money with that house, whatever that is. This is an energy that comes out about somebody plotting something. Somebody did plot something, I guess. I mean, they secretly exchanged something within some stupid decision. The door is here, and the deer. So if you were hunting out on a trip and you were camping, something was emotional with that weapon, and the weapon doesn't have anything to do with the store, but it's just a weapon involved in something, then there's something here with that. The dates are here. So somebody's got dates or more than one dates occurred, and knowing about that relationship or something like that. Somebody lied about something or who they were on their date. I guess they did. The wed, somebody was maybe married. Maybe they said they weren't. I don't know. Your story. We have Dave. Maybe your name is David, or there's Davy out here. Something's wavy as well. All kinds of stuff here with the letter D coming out here. Show me the next 24 hours, Jehovah, of this reading. The positive thing is even though there's something, we've got a lot of nighttime stuff here, so something happened in the night. Regardless what's happened, Jehovah's saying there will be justice for something that's taking place. There will be, so you can just bank on it, okay? You can just bank on it. There's been some snakes in the basket. Somebody signed off on something and marked out a place and did some stupid there, because that's the Tav, okay? It's the signature. Somebody's signature is here. Show me next 24 hours, Jehovah. The most important thing that you want to bring out here. Thank you. The servant. So we have a boss out here. This goes back to an employee. Maybe you're dealing with a cleaner. I'm not sure. Or a cook is here. Something about a servant is here. That could be helpful as well. to somebody, or something, there's some type of a justice that's going to take off with a servant, then, okay? What else for the next 24 hours? Jehovah, thank you. The thief is here, yes. Look, there will be justice. And again, there's somebody who has a weapon, okay? Or maybe a weapon's going to be used against somebody who's trying to come into somebody's house. We've been seeing this. If somebody has a cleaner around you, and if you're a cleaner and you're in the upright, your character will show true, okay? But Jehovah's cleaning out his earth right now, and people are finding out who is who, and the fools are getting out, okay? And so there will be justice for something that has taken place around some stupidness that somebody's caused a confusion. The 12th house is here specifically, and I go back to confusion. And somebody stole some stuff and then caused fear around some stupidness and exchanged some nasty in whatever way that it was exchanged. And if somebody's going to have to be put down by a weapon because they think they're going to come in somebody's house, then by God, you are trespassing where you shouldn't be. May you be put down, you crazy freak. So we have a younger woman. We also had dates out here. This is a blind date. Somebody better be careful about a blind date. There's a misfortune here as well. Maybe you are connected to a fireman or something with a house fire has been here. Somebody knows about some lie and decision that was made, maybe even traded secretly to burn a house down or a building or something for money, okay? Because we got money. There's been thievery out here, okay? Whatever it has been, there's some type of misfortune here in the next 24 hours, especially if it's somebody out of your household that have they're detached now. People, it's a misfortune at the same time. You know, I guess it is what it is at this point. Some people are already just dealing with this because Jehovah's already stating that there will be justice for something. So it's a shame that anybody has to freaking go through any of this crap. But it is what it is. And we got grown adults that just can't act like adults. They're acting like children. Something wrong with that, people. It's time to grow up now. It's time to grow up now. You got people doing some stupid on towers and within the internet because of some stupid things that have been found out and that were secret, and now they got to cover some stupid. I don't think so. We're getting rid of you. You're either going to face the freaking mirror or you're going to get blown up by the Great One. He'll just blast you right on out of this earth, people. You're going to do the right thing. You and I have an obligation to do the right thing. If you've got information where the police department is connected to, you have an obligation to stand up and do the right thing and then be rewarded for doing the right thing and getting people out of the stupidness. This is profane, okay? This is nasty energy to lie and cheat and steal and act like a little child and be detestable and you know, whatever. You think you can just come on into somebody's house and take something just because you have access to their house to clean it or to cook for them? And you say, well, I want this. Or I'll just do something here real cute and I'll be your little blind date and then we'll send somebody else while we're out because we've secretly exchanged that. I don't think so. We don't want people like you in the earth anymore. Okay, this will come out. I really feel the energy if you are new, and I'm really feeling a detestable energy for people like this. They need to be exposed. They need to have our finger in their face. They need to feel shame for what they've done because they are really the ones who are in disgrace. Shalom.